Happy Hispanic Heritage Month. Latinos, where you at? Amazing. I'm an after-school program teacher for like a little Latino community in Bushwick. And the kids are so cute. I love them. They're just doing their thing. And some days, I just look at them and I'm like, like they're the future. These kids, they're the future. They're the future. Fuck. They're so cute, but they're also the other C, concerning. Because there will be a huge spider on the wall and one of my students will go, "Can I eat it?" And I'm like, "No, Jace, sit down. I've eaten a cockroach before. That doesn't help your case. Sit down." "But I want to eat it." I'm like, "Sit down, Jace." And they say, "Don't yell at kids," but it's really hard, right? They give me that, and I'm like, oh my God. And now, my kids are a bunch of chaos because, for the past year and a half, there was this thing happening called pandemic, and 80% of New York City public schools were virtual, online, which meant 80% of New York City public school students got a lot dumber. Yeah. They learned how to be much more tech savvy, but they lost all the motor skills along the way. Ay. I got kids coming up to me, they also got 80% more emotionally unstable, like the rest of us. And, they come up to me and they're crying, "Miss Paula." I'm like, what happened? "Miss Paula, I'm it and I don't want to be it." So sometimes I talk to them through their feelings, but sometimes they need the truth. Right? Sometimes we gotta be honest with the kids. So I said, "Class, listen. You don't wanna be it, don't play tag." It's literally the entire fucking game. You're it, you run, someone else is it. It's cyclical, okay? It just starts over. It's so basic, some bitch named Karen probably made it up. But we're out here, and I love them. They're so cute and concerning. But something that I've noticed, being with my students, working with them for the past 8 months, is that I can't curse in front of them. What the fuck? Have you ever spent 2 hours with a kid and not had the urge to curse? They do so many things that you're like, "Fuck, don't touch that. I said don't fucking touch that." But I can't, because I'm a teacher, technically. But it's really stupid because I know they're not gonna learn it from me. They're learning it at home. Their parents say that shit at home. Heck, they even say it in front of me. I'll be like, "Mr. Gonzalez, I have to tell you, Benny wasn't listening today." "Benny, ven aquí." There's Benny, piercing around the corner, behind a pole. He walks over, he stands next to me with his head down. His dad looks at him, he's like, "Benny, what the fuck is this?" "Why is Miss Paula telling me you're not behaving? Why the fuck you pulling with that with her, huh? Why you pulling this shit?" "I'm sorry, Miss Paula, this won't happen again." Wow. Parents are scary. Other people's parents are scary. But it's ridiculous because, I said frickin', which isn't even a real curse word, in front of my 4th and 5th graders once. And they were like, "Ooh, Miss Paula, you're gonna get in trouble. We're gonna tell." And I'm like, "Do it. Fucking do it, bitch." And then I got fired the next day. But not because of that, because budget cuts. Fund your education, everyone, okay?